Welcome to Kingdom Culture Center International, where we as kings and priests worship and are trained to reign. Our senior pastor is Pastor Andre T. Sauls. We hope you are inspired and enjoy this session.
We've been talking about loyalty. Amen?
Amen.
Loyalty, faithfulness, and what? Excuse me? What you say?
Allegiance.
Allegiance, yes. 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 So we've been talking in those terms, around those terms. So my question to you is, before we get started, do you have a good idea of what loyalty is? And if you have an idea of what loyalty is, what are you putting in practice? Are you putting in practice? Yes, sir.
Getting lessons together.
Getting lessons together?
Yeah.
What kind of lesson?
Well, I have one with tithes. That's like the main one. And offerings, tithes and offerings.
So your lessons that you're getting together has been motivated by what?
My loyalty.
By your loyalty to what?
To the vision.
To the vision. What vision?
The vision that God entrusted to this body right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Amen. Having a working knowledge of what's going on in your life.
Amen.
That's how you have direction for where you're going. And you stay in tune and you don't get distracted.
Right.
You follow?
Amen.
Amen.
Right.
Who else? What else are you putting in place? Yes, sir.
These life groups.
The life group.
Amen.
You know, our team leaders, you know, we on it as far as taking the initiative, reaching the people, stepping out of ourselves, our comfort zones.
Okay.
You know, going life groups.
All right. Amen. So, in other words, you're taking your positions.
Right.
You're taking things that was entrusted to you
Right.
to heart now.
Amen.
Why is that?
Gotta be done. It's part of the vision.
It's part of the vision. It got to be done. Okay.
I mean, God said, you know, be faithful through small things.
We impacting other people's lives, so we gotta be serious about it.
Okay, you're impacting other people's lives. Okay, that all sounds good. That sounds Christian. But I need the heart of the man.
People out here hurt.
Huh?
No, I was just going to say I'm working on being consistency.
Being consistency, okay. The heart of the matter is your loyalty to God.
Right.
Everything that you do
It's unto the Lord.
is motivated
My God.
by your loyalty to God.
Right.
Anything that you do was said, do it as unto the Lord.
Right.
Amen. That's your whole motivation for living.
Right.
That way, you're not trying to impress me.
Right.
Amen.
Because you could never impress me enough.
Amen.
Amen.
I'm telling you. I'll make sure that. And that's good, bud. You could have did better. What that dad, Pastor? I mean, I went from here to there. So what? Go higher. Go higher.
Right.
Let's stop you from trying to impress me. You know how church folk get. They always trying to impress the pastor.
Right.
Oh, Pastor, I did this, I did that. I don't care. And that's good. That's good. Do more. Give more. See, y'all laugh, but you know it's true.
Amen.
You go visit some of these churches.
Right.
And you see a lot of people do it with eye service.
Yeah.
You know, when they see the man, then everybody want to work
Right.
and be all, Christianized. I don't play that.
Right.
See? So we've been talking about loyalty. Amen?
Amen.
Now turn to Exodus 20.
Exodus 20.
Exodus 20. Because we're going to go into and sort of recap on what we talked about the other Sunday, not last Sunday. About your loyalty to God. Does God want your loyalty?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How do you know? How do you know God wants your Lord?
It tells you in the first commandment.
In the first commandment.
Love thy God with all your mind, heart, and soul.
Well, let's go there. We there, Exodus 20. And God spake all these words, verse 1, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought ye out of the land of Egypt, out of the household of bondage.
Amen.
It says, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought ye out of poverty and out of the house of slavery.
Amen.
Amen. Say it again.
Amen.
Amen.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought you out of poverty
Right.
and out of the house of slavery.
Amen.
That's where God had brought you from.
Amen.
And he said, I'm the one that brought you out of that.
Amen.
I'm the one that brought you from what you used to be
Right.
to what you are now.
Amen.
And yet I have an expected end for your life,
Amen.
that I have already prepared for your life. I am the Lord.
Amen.
In other words, Lord means what?
Owner.
I own you.
Amen.
Ooh, that kind of messes you up, don't it?
Yeah.
Amen.
Huh?
Yeah, you
He's
right.
saying, I own you, but I'm a good owner.
Right.
I'm a loving owner.
Amen.
I bring you out of slavery.
Right.
Then he makes this here commandment. Thou shalt have no other gods before thee, before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them, for I, the Lord thy God, am a what?
Jealous.
Oh, now, boy, he being straight.
Yeah.
A jealous God visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. So now God is saying, when you worship these other gods, you're not just disliking me, you hate me.
Yeah.
This is strong stuff, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Strong stuff. He said, that's what makes me jealous, because I'm the one that brought you out of Egypt. I'm the one that brought you out of slavery. No, I did this. But yet you're going to worship something else?
Right.
You ain't got time for me?
Right.
Huh? You ain't got time for me.
Right.
But I had time enough to bring you out.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
Have you ever done something to somebody?
Yeah.
And you gave them all your allegiance and all your love, and then they go to flirting with somebody else? You ever did that? Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Amen.
And you get jealous.
High school.
You want to beat them up and do that? Beat up everybody. Look, how you do me like that? You see? So see, when we start to serve other gods, what is a god?
Anything. You can
Money.
make anything with God.
Money. Job.
Charitable.
No, give me a definition of a god.
Sport.
A definition of a god.
Something that you,
Oh, a definition of God.
of a lowercase g.
Of a lowercase. That's right.
Yeah. So God is a source. A source, or it's like something that you trust in or holding dear to other than the higher God.
Right, something that takes all of your focus off of the true God, listen to me, off of the true God onto that thing. So that could be a relationship,
Yeah.
whether it's your wife, your children, you follow me?
Yeah.
That could be a job, business, cars,
Family.
family, sport,
Yeah.
anything that takes your focus off.
All right. God.
Yeah.
You
Right.
see?
Right.
Very true.
Now, how many days a week do you spend, or you supposed to spend, focusing on God.
Yeah, he should stay on your mind, always. He should stay on your mind.
Well, I understand stay on your mind. It sounds good, but let's just keep it real. How many days do you think? See, everybody going is going to get church when I feel it. I just feel it. How many days
Throughout the week that you
do you spend focusing on God? Approximately, how many days a week do you spend? If you put in 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, so you spend about 10 hours focusing on God. Something like that. What do you think? What do you think?
And when we say focus, we're just talking about this devotional time. We're talking about doing studies, just meditating on the word.
Yeah, I guess all that, because people in different situations.
Versus work.
Right.
Versus work. You spend 40 hours a week at work, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I can just be thankful for you. I'm thankful for you.
Yeah. Make sure that I try to model the thing for you. You see, I try to model the thing for you.
Right now.
You follow?
You did.
But I say that to say this, is that that's your measure on your focus and how you prioritize God. My job is to help you to prioritize God.
Right.
And to see God in all that you do.
Right.
That's why Jesus said, don't worry about what you shall eat, drink, or wear, but seek first the kingdom.
Right.
Now see, when I talk about God to you all day, you're thinking, okay, how many times do I pray? Or how much time do I spend praying, reading the word, in my devotionals, and this and that.
Right.
That's mentalistic.
Yeah.
You see what you do. Now, let me calm down. Bring it down, right? What you do is you have special times for God. You haven't made God part of your life. You follow?
Right.
That's why Jesus said seek the kingdom. Because religious people have certain times for God. Certain times for God.
Right.
But kingdom people, this is your life.
Right. Amen.
Everything I say or do is about the king.
Right.
Okay.
So I need to find out what is the king saying when I go and make a decision to get into this business. How is this expanding the kingdom? Why? Because everything that I say and do, I'm doing what? Unto him.
Right.
It's not my will be done, but thy will be done.
Amen.
We thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this session. For more information, visit us online at kccinternational.com or come out and visit us at 11 Sayers Ave, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08002.